Hello everybody, we have a winner in the first phase of the Create a Card project. Inzektor has emerged triumphant from the bracket and will receive a new world premiere card in one of our 2021 products. Over the course of the entire project, nearly 325,000 valid votes were received. In the finals, Inzektor received 28,354 valid votes to Photon's 23,428, a sizable gap. We appreciate the passion you all brought to the project to support your favorites in Phase 1, but now that a theme has been decided on, we need you all to come together and collaborate for Phase 2 so that we can make a card everyone can enjoy. Phase 2 of the Create a Card project is as follows. Your votes will decide the type of card that is created for the Insector strategy. Keep in mind, this card will be specifically for Insectors. It is not going to be a generic power card with Insector tacked onto its name, and it is not going to be a replacement version of a card that the theme already has. Please keep both these points in mind as you vote. First choice you need to make is whether you want a monster card or a non-monster card. If you choose a monster card, then the next question is, do you want an extra deck monster or a main deck monster? If you choose non-monster, the next question is whether you want a spell or a trap. Here are some things that you should know about Insectors as you consider your votes for Phase 2. First, take a look at Inzektor Dragonfly, Insector Hornet, and Insector Gigamantis, and you get the basics of how the theme works. The level 4 and lower monsters each have an effect to equip another Insector to themselves from your hand or graveyard. The higher level Insectors like Gigamantis have an effect to equip themselves to another Insector. Once they're equipped to another monster, they provide a variety of benefits. Hornet's destruction ability is very well known, but overall they're more varied than you might think. So check out the official card database to see what effects they already have access to. The most famous Insector combo is Inzektor Dragonfly plus Inzektor Hornet. Each time Dragonfly equips and fires off Hornet to destroy a card on the field, Dragonfly's effect triggers, and you can summon a new Dragonfly from your deck that can re-equip Hornet. This basic interaction was so strong that Insectors didn't just win the 2012 World Championship, they took the entire top 4 and 6 out of the 8 spots in the top 8. Insectors are an Xyz summoning theme, hence the level modulation effects that many of them have. They currently have Xyz monsters at rank 5 and 6, with the rank 6 Inzektor Exabeetle as the theme's boss monster. Insectors also have a link monster, Inzektor Picofalena, which is a huge help with pulling the Insectors with the most useful equip spell effects out of the deck and onto one of your other Insectors. Now as for spells and traps, they're generally considered the weak point of the strategy. Back in the day, the top performing Insector decks didn't use any of the Insector spell or trap cards, with the rare exception of a single copy of Insector Sword, Zectcalibur. These cards were often left out, because they already require you to have a monster in play, and one of the other big weaknesses of the deck is not being able to field any monsters, or getting your normal summon destroyed or negated. Thus, these decks played cards like Pot of Duality to dig for monsters, Call of the Haunted to bring them back, and even something like Safe Zone to protect the monsters that they already have. Now that you know a little bit of the history of the theme, make sure to look over all the Insector cards in the card database, and formulate your own opinion on what the best kind of card to give the Insector deck would be. Think it through thoroughly and seriously, because it's your call. Phase 2 will last 1 week. The vote is for monster or spell or trap, and then we'll narrow things down to the specific kind of card to be made. Main deck monster or extra deck monster if you vote monster the first time around, and then spell or trap if you vote for non-monster first time around. Now I want you to have fun with this. Please do remember to take it seriously as well, because the results here will have a tangible impact on a 2021 release.